Hey everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. On this video, we're doing the quest, Finding New Allies. Taking a look at our objectives board, this is a quest for Tomiko. Tomiko encourages Naue to gather allies for the Hideout. We need to recruit new allies. Now this one's a little weird, you can't actually track it, but you can find it just outside of the Hideout. So if we find our Hideout, just outside of it, you'll see there's two quests stacked right on top of each other. There's the tournament, and there's also finding new allies. So we'll fast travel to the Hideout and go pick that up. Okay, heading outside. And you can see our two quests out there right on top of each other.
A moment of your time.
So, the person we want to talk to is the guy with the purple shirt. Now, be aware, this is going to be a little buggy. It's going to be obvious in which way in just a second.
Ah, Miss Naue!
Monta, is that you?
Oh, you survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was. We left together and found this place.
Come inside. You can stay here.
Only if you let us earn our keep.
We want to build community here. Allies who will work together.
Then let us be on the lookout for you. We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
You are all welcome.
That's quite the ninja trick. All right, so just like that, our quest is complete. And as a reward for that, we have a new quest, Smuggler's Run. But also, oh, we completed Smuggler's Run. That's weird. I don't know why that just completed itself, but cool, I guess. And we got some scouts. We got Monta. And we also got Shinobu. I still don't know why that quest completed itself, but cool. It's not a complicated quest. You just have to go smuggle some resources. Maybe it's because I recently started a smuggle that it happened, but anyways, 2 quests for 1. Not bad. So, with our quest completed, let's go back to the Hideout. And something we haven't done in a while is do some decorating. And we could do some upgrades too. I've got most of the things upgraded that I wanted upgraded, but we can find something good, I'm sure. So let's go take a look.
Someone sent us a letter.
So maybe we'll upgrade the Kakarega. So at level 2, Kakarega offer seasonal provincial rumors that reveal the locations of collectibles, unique treasures, and more. From here, scouts can be assigned to clear regional alerts. I mean, I don't really care too much about that, but there's nothing else I really want, so we'll do it. We'll upgrade our Kakarega to level 2. Alrighty. And then what does level 3 do again? Oh, it adds additional Kakarega locations. And reduces the unlock cost by 30%. I don't care about the unlock cost, but more Kakarega locations could be good. We'll have to save up for that if that is indeed the next thing that we do. So, why don't we also do some decorating? I actually want to put in like a shooting range. I think that would be a fun addition. So why don't we go ahead and clear out some area over here. Not because that's where I want my shooting range, but I'm actually going to move this pond over to this side. Or whatever you want to call this thing. So we'll put it like right there, I think. That'll work. All right, now let's look at our building options. And we'll start in the build category, I guess you'd call it. And what we're looking for is a set piece. The shooting range. So that's a good way to start with our shooting range. Obviously, we're going to make it a little more detailed than just the set piece, though. So let's go ahead and flip that around, and we'll have that right up against the dojo, which feels appropriate. Our allies are going there to train. May as well have a shooting range outside. So there we go. We got that there. And then let's have a place for them to line up and shoot. So let's make some dirt first. Or rather, let's go with some gravel. I think gravel looks better. And maybe, I don't know, maybe right there? We could have it a little further out. Actually, no, that should work. Just put it right here, I suppose. And there, like 4 spots. I think that'll work. And then let's give it some lighting. Maybe we'll just go with the little small stone lanterns. Put those on the edges. Like so. And then why don't we put some rocks out in front? As just a line to kind of stay behind when you shoot. Something like that should work. And then maybe some places for the people to stand where they shoot. I don't have anything good for this, but maybe just like a little rock, a large garden stone, something flat that they could maybe stand on. Maybe rotate it like that. Have 4 little spots. It kind of blends in, but I don't know. I guess that works. All right, that seems good. Now, of course, we need a place for them to shoot at. So let's line this up. Maybe we'll put... Well, let's see what I have for targets. I don't have like an archery target, so we kind of have to wing it a little bit. Well, I don't know. Actually, maybe I do. Let's see. What do we have? We have a Makiwara, a heavier target to toughen up or strengthen your techniques. I don't know if that's for shooting, but we're going to make it for shooting. So let's see, maybe... Is that far enough? I think so. I'll say that's far enough. We'll line up 4 targets. That lines up with our shooting spots. And then let's put some dirt around it, or some gravel. Oh, well, hold on, let me erase that one. Oh, never mind. I thought I put one back there on accident, but I guess I didn't. And actually, let's make this a little bit wider. So maybe 1 block to the side, a little extra area. All right, that should work. And let's get some lighting for this as well. We'll go back to those stone lanterns. I like those. Maybe put them like back here. And then we should also wall it off. So anyone shooting, their arrows can be retrieved, or maybe your bullets just don't go flying and killing people. Although we are having them aim away from the structures, but regardless, let's put up a fence. We'll do a bamboo fence. Put it back here. Connect those, will that work? I think so. All right, that is looking decent, I'd say. Got a little shooting range. I might have put it a little too close. We'll have to see once we get there. From the bird's eye view, it looks a little close, but I don't know. Let's go take a look. Oh, and actually, hold on. I didn't put up any of those banners. We've got that banner that Junjiro made, and we haven't used it at all. Let's just put a few banners in. Let's go back into build mode. And I think those banners are here. Yep, there we go. So just a couple banners, or maybe a few. Let's see, maybe let's put a banner here. Put a banner on both sides, I guess. And maybe we can do the same on the way to the blacksmith. All right, we'll see how that looks. Let's check out our changes, see if they look good. So, it looks pretty good. Banner's heading to the blacksmith. Banner's over here. Well, that looks very, very nice. I like that. And let's check out our shooting range. Did it turn out the way we want? Plus, we put that pond over there. That's looking pretty nice. I like that. And yeah, I like this. Our rocks kind of work. Our little placeholder rocks. Hopefully we get like some mats or something that we can put down eventually, but I don't know. I guess the rocks kind of work for now. I think it looks pretty good. It might look better at night too once these lights turn on. Cool, I like those changes. Let's see, I guess while we're here, we haven't upgraded some of our allies. Let's do that now. We haven't taken a couple out for a spin. Actually, a few. Let's go ahead and upgrade Ibuki. The solitary Ronin follows their heart. Petals in the wind. Ibuki joins the fight and deals impact damage. For our next rank, we get Strike of the Ronin. When joining the fight, Ibuki shatters the armor of nearby enemies. Ooh, I actually really like that. Let's go ahead and train him. There we go. And that gets him to initiate rank. And for his next rank, Blade of Fujin, Ibuki will often use Strike of the Ronin while fighting. Oh, that's nice too. That's 2,850 mon. And he gets a cool new red outfit. All right, let's go ahead and assign him. And we'll try him out next time we're out and about. All right, and we've had a bunch of armor piling up on us. We should go break those down at the blacksmith. And I could probably do with some level up on some of my gear. So, Heiji, where are you? You inside? There he is.
Hello there.
Oh, we can talk.
Heiji, would you make tobacco knives again?
I would not.
Too bad. I know Katsuhime would like one. She has acquired the Jesuit pipe habit.
The knives belong to the memory of my parents. It would not be right. Tell Katsuhime I will instead make her a sword to replace that blood stick she calls a weapon.
Okay. This might be quite a bit of dismantling. I have a few katanas, as you can see. I hate getting rid of the gold ones. Maybe I'll hold on to the gold just because I like gold. Even though I don't particularly like that perk. But the gold ones still feel very special to me. Alright, we'll hold on to it. As for our Tontos, we got a bunch of these too. Break them down. Unless they have gold. Still wish there was a dismantle all button. I would love that. Oh, that one's got some gold. We'll keep it. Alright, then we got our Kusarigamas. We'll hold on to that one because it's gold. But the rest of these are getting broken down. And that one's got gold posture DPS. We'll hold on to that too. Alright, then we've got our headgear. Oh, that's so creepy. But get rid of it. Kind of tempted to hold on to this one because of the kunai, but actually we will. We'll hold on to that. The other ones are too specific though. Alright, then we've got our light armor. That one's got gold health. I don't really care about gold health. So we're gonna drop that. Well, screw it. We've been holding the other gold ones. It's special. We'll keep it, I guess. This line of reasoning could get me into a lot of trouble in the future, though, when I'm holding onto all these gold things. But for now, it's not too bad. Alright, and then our trinkets. We got a few of these. That one's got gold, so we'll keep it, even though it's armor piercing, which I still don't like. Alright, and Yasuke, I don't know if we have quite as much for him. Let's find out. Oh, not really. He's got one katana. He's got no naginatas, no kanabos. He does have a few bows. That one's got the gold ability damage. That one's got the headshot. We'll break that one down. Teppo. Believe we have the one equipped that we want, so I'll break down these other ones. Although that one's got the gold weapon DPS, so we'll keep it. And that one's got gold ability damage. We'll keep that. Helmet. Break that. Armor. We don't need to keep these. I kind of want to keep this 15% damage reduction from melee hits, but we'll get rid of it. I've been enjoying Glass Cannon Yasuke a lot. Let's see. Do we need to keep any of these? I don't think so. Drop them all. Okay, there we go. We dismantled all of our extras. And let's just do some upgrading. We'll start with Naoe's stuff. We still have her using the Yami no Kage. We'll bring that up to level 39. And let's see what else. We've got our Tools Master gear, which I don't think I will ever replace, to be honest. Who knows? Maybe we will, but I kind of doubt it at this point. Amaterasu's Blessing. We'll bring up to level 39. And that should be good for Naoe. For Yasuke, we'll stick with the Myth Slayer. Bring that up to level 39. He's got the helmet, which I'm enjoying using. I do so much damage anyway. I don't think we have to like really worry too much about our perks not quite aligning. And let's see. The question is if I want to keep this trinket or switch to another one. We're using the Oni's Fury. And we're losing a decent amount of damage from having a lot of legendary gear, but we're still getting a nice bonus off that. We'll stick with it for now, but there might be something better. There might be something better. We could eventually go for Masakato's Vengeance and try to make that really nice. But for now, I don't think it makes much sense. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine for now. Okay. We should be good.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So, with all of that done, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.